Hey guys, Brian here. Welcome back to the channel, and let's talk about who's gonna save you out here in this world. While I also clean this new toy that I got I didn't get, that I was given by a friend for my kids. So it's pretty cool actually. It's like a toolkit area. But who's gonna save you financially? The whole topic is that everyone thinks that there's going to be someone that saves them at the end of the day, kind of thing. And when I'm talking about this is why you should be saving up, investing for the future, for your retirement. Because like what I always say to everybody, there's really no one that's going to be looking after future you more than present you. And it's like the realest thing you could tell someone, because no one's looking after someone else, and you as a human being shouldn't expect anyone else to come to your rescue by any means at any time, kind of thing like that. And what I'm saying is, like, you have to start investing, you have to start saving money, you have to start somewhere where you're actually going to be able to retire someday. Hopefully you get to that financial freedom so you could enjoy life a little bit more as well. Like, these are the things you need to get to eventually, because no one else is going to do it for you. And like, I know there's a lot of people that talk about like, oh, I'll get an inheritance from my grandparents or my parents. Bro, don't bank on that. That is not the right way to look at things. Do not bank on that. You don't know how much people are actually going to give you at the end of the day. And that comes out of like the goodness of someone's heart to put away something for you, to give away like a legacy like that. So the best thing is to think about that no one's giving it to you. And then if you get something like that, it's just a plus. It's just something that is like, oh dang, I got a little extra and I could do a little bit more. Because when you start thinking a certain way like that, that's never a good look. Because imagine you're thinking, oh, my grandparents or my parents, someone you love is gonna put away a certain amount for you, and then you'll be set for the rest of your life. And then comes the time when that person passes, and you're like looking at their will or something, and none of it gets passed down to you. How are you going to feel about that person? You shouldn't look at it like that, because like, this person you loved and all that stuff like that, and then are you going to look at them differently because they didn't pass down something to you? No, that's someone you love, that you shared memories with, and or at least you thought you did. And that should be like the legacy in itself, is that like, wow, I had a lot of great times with that person. It's so sad that that person passed, and you mourn them, and that's it. You shouldn't be expecting anything when someone passes, anything other than the feeling of a little bit of like an emptiness and all that. So what I'm trying to say here is, like, you got to start investing for yourself and doing things on your own, because no one is going to save you. And I don't know if that's going to hurt some people's feelings, but no one is actively going to save you from all that. And guys, I think that's just the plain truth that just needs to be told. Like, I don't expect anything. I'm working hard for everything that I got. And if you follow me, like, yeah, I will leave some stuff for my kids, no doubt. But that was just the plan to begin with. But the majority of people out there aren't going to get anything. And say if it was like life insurance, if it's not like a whole life insurance, and I'm not like promoting anything, if it's like term life insurance, 30 years, there was like a statistic I read, like 90% of them don't get cashed out because most people live past the term. Like, that's just a just in case. Like, that's just a just in case. So it's like, don't expect anything from anybody, and look out for yourself and invest for yourself, because that's the only person that's going to take care of future you is present you. And that's my little rant. That's my little talk. So hopefully you guys learned a little bit of something from me, some wisdom out here in these streets. And I hope I see you guys in the next one. Peace.